Well, my oh my, we seem to have a real live one here. Brangston6488. That's a mouthful. I'm going to call you Brandy, okay? That's easier to say. So, Brandy commented on one of Rosie's videos. Don't like what she says, apparently. I'm going to clutch some pearls for you. In fact, I'm gonna loop them over and loop them over again. We got all the pearls just for you to see. Brandy says, I don't feel like you should do videos on hate speech when you continuously use hate speech in your videos. You exude hate. Brandy, that is a real overuse of the word hate. Now, internet a twitcher, but I'm going to give you a C- on that one. The structure is just really poor, and you forgot a period. Okay, well, Brandy, that video that you didn't like, that was a follow-up to another video that she did about a person on Instagram. And that person was trolling with some of the most hateful things you could ever imagine on a video about Sam Norquist, who's a young man who got lured to New York State from Minnesota and got tortured to death. You're commenting on a video about a young man who was unalived. That says an awful lot about you. And that other person on Instagram was being made an example of. That was nobody Rosie had ever even contacted before, didn't know him. They just came right out of left field with the most sewer mouth full of hate you could ever imagine. So you know what she did? She stood 10 toes down and held him accountable publicly. Something you've probably never been able to do now, have you? Because I went and looked at your page. So here we have your TikTok page with fuck all on it. But you have a Lemonade link there. So I thought, well, maybe Brandy does a lot of stuff on Lemonade. So I went and looked. Nope, you got no content here neither. Okay, alrighty. Brandy, it's fine to be a watcher on either platform, but what you don't get to do is come on someone else's page and critique their videos if you don't have the wherewithal to make some yourself and face down the trolls like you are on a daily basis. You are an armchair quarterback. And do you remember when anybody asked for your opinion? Because I don't remember that at all. So, you should take several seats. Maybe know what you're commenting on in the future so you don't derp into a video about a young man who's been unalived. Thanks so much, Brandy. We're glad you had this conversation, and you sure are welcome to keep posting on my page or Rosie's page, whatever you feel like, because it is nice making content out of you. Thanks so much, Brandy.